Hello. Where's my overlay? What? There it goes. As a hello? Anyways, hello everybody. We are playing Zenless tonight. We're just gonna be playing through the new stuff. I finally got to the 2.0 area. So we'll play through the current content that we can do and see what it gives us. What are you? Are you a Fayette Kayet? You are. Let me turn the game up a bit. For me, at least. Let me know if the game volume's too quiet or anything for you, because you guys all hear it at a different volume than I do.
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought.
Someone hit me
However,
with something.
I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunque Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side.
So
And
you're the
finally,
bad guy.
Just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Alright, so he gave us his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Or related to the anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore.
Thank you for
It's
first.
safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
I don't know. Meow. Hello, sir. Could I have a word with thee?
Oh.
Speaking of which, still don't worry about the compensation. Maybe we should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there's a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about our compensation. That's Paulo and Eric if you want to know more, though. Eric's still in the Hollow right now. You want to talk to Paulo? He should be over there. I really love the new area. It's very pretty. Oh, there's Kumano.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Poor Salumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
You all right there, bro?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from poor Salumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense.
His voice actor
And
sounds
then
familiar.
It's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with poor Salumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
Investigate the production accident.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. But poor Salumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after poor Salumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the
I'm
hospital
gonna look up
because
his
of this
voice actor.
poor
real quick,
Salumex
see if they
mess.
said anything.
So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with poor Salumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
It hasn't been revealed yet.
Corruption incident?
Some people
You
think it
know
might
about
be
Can you give me more details?
Deluxe voice actor, and I
So-
sure as hell hope not.
I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Can't be though. That man got kicked out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Is it the Exaltus
It
medicine?
took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether
Might
we
be the
live or die.
Exaltus medicine.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Meow. Burp.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the Hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the Hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunque Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the
I know
food
we
right
eventually
away.
get to start rebuilding
No
the
need
temple.
to worry. It's just something from the past. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
First thing tomorrow. Greet me with him early in the morning. There's an anomaly in the observation data for the Lumion Hollow. HDD needs to be adjusted for real time. Go to the Hollow tomorrow. Use the carrot data to guide us. I'll pick up Wise for 6th Street tomorrow. Make sure to stay safe.
Oh,
Really? Why don't we head to the rest of tomorrow? Time to talk with Lady. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Hi.
oh.
We'll unlock your potential and teach you artcraft. If you're free right now, we can get started. What do you need me to do? While Yunque Summit craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. Match the techniques, you first must be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to the Yunque Summit recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a bath, wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found many steps can be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time at a suitable location. As expected. I found the perfect spot. Time is the essence. Let's head us there and balance your meridians. Places your hand on your back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle warm current slowly flows to Belle's body. In the night, everyone seems quiet. Meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you your craft. Whether you can master that depends on your own potential. Fret not, I'll teach you step by step. Once you sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get used to the finer details. Makes it completely different. Now let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize with your cleared meridians. As you're breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you should have a chat with her. When my brother comes, will you help him clear his measure teach his craft? Indeed. When he gets here, I teach it him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? How do you get along? Yeah, but sometimes our brother makes me mad, like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring artsy films we're restocking. Even if he pulls these pranks, I still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. You have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across her expression, seeming reminded of something. Once upon a time, but now all that is in the past. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. As you become a disciple, there are things I should tell you, however, now is the time. It's getting pretty late, though. We should head back into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and get some rest. You need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, we should get some rest. Belly's fresh remains alone. What is in here that's got a yellow? Oh yeah, we have more of the... When we get out of this mission... When we get out of this mission, we will, do more of the event. Because right now we're in what's called immersive storytelling, so you can't do anything. Oh. What's an old movie? Found some old photos of Grandpa while cleaning and got curious. I want to watch more films from that era to see what we're like when Grandpa was growing up. Can you help me find something like that? I'm looking for videos that capture scenes of the past. Here it is, Old Civilization. In here, if you're ready, I'll lead you to the hollow. Alright, everyone here, we can head on now. We're taking the cable car to get a protection site. Right, the cable car here connects to a stable, large spatial fissure. Eventually, a person will set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel. Got an ID card for the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe into the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar. Don't go wandering off once you're in the hollows. There's a lot of miasma around. If you get lost, things get real ugly. Let's just get into the cable car.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We
Rude.
decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Huh.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway.
What do you got to say for us, Doctor?
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
How do you even make
Don't
this?
worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porsalumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porsalumix's trap.
Porsalumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porsalumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not
Yeah, that
stop
makes sense.
it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
If you trap them, they can't leave you,
Nobody wants
and they're
to
too
work in the
weak to
Hollow
fight.
long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porsalumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful
The fact that it's illegal is baffling to me.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan,
Big booby
let's meet up near the site.
Kung Fu lady will handle it. It's fine. Your area should be up ahead. Be careful. Stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry. We'll be safe. If we're going to help Dr. Lore, how will we observe the observation devices? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here record a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Split up. You guys help Dr. Lore and I'll check the data. We'll be more efficient this way. Copy the carrot data for you. Marks the observation devices in this area that have issues. All you need to do is find these devices and send me their data. Complicated, but there's lots of miasma, so don't wander too far. I've installed a tracking device system of your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press T for squad configuration. Really switch between investigation zone squads. After entering Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions while ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should...
Okay.
Eradicate all evil.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Oh, she's a stun fire character. We get to try out Kat. Meow. Hui will automatically attack enemies. Gain might when Hui enemy or Jifufu uses an EX special and is not an active character and has at least 100 might. There, Hui hits an arrow. She triggers a chain attack, pressing Tiger Cauldron. Hey, yo. Yeah, I need her. God damn, I want this cat. She builds stuns so fast.
Though this
She's
area
like
has been abandoned.
Perfect for Yishuan.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces.
She comes after Yishuan's banner ends.
Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
There, condensed miasma that emits attractive. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Head rush.
Okay.
To the sky.
Oh, it's a teleporter.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Perception technique. Principal lies in sensing the frequency surrounding ether waves and using that. I've already opened your meridian, so you should be able to sense that ether frequency rather easily now. The insight forms of perception. This allows you to track. Okay.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Interesting.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Particularly strong here. Odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no idea what's going on. Take a photo for now and analyze later when we get back. Huh.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time.
We found it. A couple of days and several hollow observation devices just happened to come across a Bang Boo being attacked, so I rescued it. I found out later that it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us in vacation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way. There was a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come to rest, so I brought it along. Guide you to locations in the Doctor Mark. Power up ahead is an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened and all the clues are there. Power. Okay, by the way, the fissure beacon here is a device used by modern spatial rifts. Not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. We can still use it. I'm sure it feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Just lose connection. We're back in working condition. You're as good as the hackers in the movies. You flatter me. It's just basic. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Fissure beacons anchor stable fissures in the surrounding area, allowing quick travel between regions. Can also restore HP, healing injured agents. Damn. Production area, Bang Boo Faith Mission is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Ah, boy. What the fuck are those? New enemies? Corruption attacks and miasma pools. Miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an instrument, has corrupt contamination. All agents in the squad receive damage based on an HP of their current. Some enemies' skills will generate.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of them.
Let me cut! Have a taste of the Yunhui Chef's unique technique! They're looking for a new punch.
An opening. Evil shall be purged. reconnaissance.
But
To the skies!
meow.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Yeah. Something's not right. I'm gonna teach you the disintegration form. As a force with destructive resonance in a rapid phase transformation only breaks down the target.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Oh.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Hollow Raiders.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
Concentrate.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Make sure I'm not missing any goodies. Pretty strong here. Something odd about these remnants. There's strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take photos for now and analyze later when I get back. It's another tower at the distance.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption
We've made
really
decent progress.
be
What about
cured?
you? Ran into some hollow raiders nearby. Roughed them up a bit and asked them about what's going on here. Where is there supposed to be where that corruption
Feels
is
like
to
a
it down?
never-ending cycle.
After porcelain was mixed, someone on internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. They also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Sounds like some info on the production accident. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They've put all the authorization data you need collected, but I'm planning ahead. Raiders hide outside so I can salvage any clues. Sounds dangerous. Are you really gonna be okay going alone? Don't sweat it. It's not like you should be worried. The Hollow Raiders. Junior Yun is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. You guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with these Hollow Raiders. Let's keep investigating. We'll just keep knocking this out.
Your fate is sealed.
Time for an appetite. Have a taste of the Yunhui Chef's unique technique!
The tigers are picking away.
What does her ult look like?
I'll take charge!
Spirit and form.
Oh my god, she's just a little Beyblade. That's so funny.
Soar with the wind.
Okay. Your data doctor shows there might be something here that serves as a clue. Focus it out. Now we can go through here.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Cleared all that stuff that was in the way. So I'll clear it out. I'm trying to access card the main gate, but I don't have any data body gear. Do you think you can help crack it? No problem. Leave it with me. Let's see. There. Done. Whee.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals.
Back here.
Stay alert, everyone.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Superior ethereal.
Release! Concentrate! Watch out! Yin and Yang converge.
Well, that was easy.
That one's taken care of.
To the skies!
Finish for the Easter flow. And he says, don't you try fixing it. Drag control points to adjust the curve. Make sure all the spheres curve. Okay.
Over you.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
That's an interesting puzzle. Bridge.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
That's a bunch of Hollow Raiders. The weird big guys are ahead. What should we do? So we beat up? Yeah, easy. And it over here.
To the skies!
I'm surprised there's been no like hidden chests or anything for me.
Evil shall be purged!
Allow me.
Surrender now!
Yin and Yang. Let's make this quick. Swift yet still. Scatter.
There we go. Meow.
Soar with the wind.
The Hollow Raiders had to take care of the leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs for doing money. In case someone, they should have come back for most of the investigation. But I did find records of workers taking corruption meds could be useful. Now let's go back, see if we find any clues. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we should still stay on our toes. Check out the surrounding. Looks like the accident sites just have a very safe village to live. People here, I guess there's nothing to worry about.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
How'd you
Isn't
get
he
over here?
investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
You're very sussy.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you.
I don't trust this doctor, dude. Can I go that way? No.
Soar with the wind.
Big frog.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Just unique technique!
It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
Yeah! You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Concentrate. She and mind as one.
No escape!
Reality and illusion. Focus. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
There she goes.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit,
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Yeah, just getting warmed up. Totally could go another round of those theories. I landed a couple solid strikes right in their core. But you said just to show you how to click that. Quick nav. All right, we got ads in about 3 minutes, so I'm gonna get up and use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Investigation. How have you been holding up? Good. You're picking up techniques, sign of talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligence, work, and peaceful rest. Oh, here's your left food, and you will need anything. We'll take care of everything.
Oh,
Won't happen just overnight, so you might as well put the most of this chance to get some proper rest. Take a break. There we go. Oh. We're gonna do more of this mission real quick. We might just be able to finish it. One of y'all looking all suspicious. He's definitely eavesdropping on you guys. I trust Grace. Ooh, firearm. Hold. Release when arm glows. Rage mode, hold the fire. Okay. Oh, we only get gun mode. Okay. What in the Mega Man? Okay. We get a flamethrower. Automatically activates when heat is full. When heat reaches maximum range mode, automatically consumes heat to fire homing missiles. I will take one of those. And one of these. Yeah, the missiles do so much damage. Get heat so quickly. There we go. Missiles. boom.
Manager, why do I feel like he's way too eager to admit defeat?
What's the difference?
What exactly is the difference here?
Don't fall for it, Proxy. It'll be bad if he changes his mind after getting inside.
Grace?
Yes, Proxy?
You were the one who convinced me to take the gamble last time. Now we're just one step away.
I'd like to settle this peacefully, but it feels like maybe little guy really has changed his mind.
What do you say, Billy?
Huh? Me? Is everyone okay? But I still don't get what this golden. Did I say something in your most treasured legacy? That old comic book? Wait, the comic! I think I've read it before! It's, pretty good, actually! Really? Wait, does that mean we're fighting now? Manager, I think I just screwed up the negotiation. Oh, not everyone, I guess.
Hey! You hurt, this time? You're...
Well, no need to ask you.
Wait! That last line! That...
Little guy, you never disabled the attack mode on the backup mech, did you? When the proxy asked for my opinion earlier, I had... So there wasn't a single moment where you actually...
I knew it!
Okay.
I'm really not great at handling situations like this. Wise would have done a much better job.
Manager, let's be real. That was on me. Man, I don't get it. Why is that old comic so important to him?
The comic?
I was really hoping there was still a way to get him to change his mind. But at this point, looks like the final battle is inevitable. Proxy, we'll see it through together.
Now we got a golden mech. Oh, that's some loud thunder. The gun mode is just so broken. There's like no reason to not use it. Gun. Max out the missiles because it's literally the thing we're using the most that does so much extra burst. Easy. Yippee. I made it. Final battle.
Hold up! They're fighting each other!
Something's not right. Proxy, keep your distance! Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
That was way too easy. Again, the gun just trivializes that entire mission. Turn to the ground.
That's all you got? Don't forget, the real golden mech is on our side.
Anton, Billy, is everyone at the construction site okay?
Yeah, good thing you and Grace got here when you did. Everything's fine.
Manager, I finally remembered the name of that old comic. Golden Bamboo! The comic you treasure so much. It's called When Aliens Came to Earth, right? It's not outdated at all. The whole Bamboo avenging itself against humanity thing was just the beginning. What really stuck with me was the story after Chapter 6. It's my favorite part!
Battle
The
chapter 6 was-
Universe's Ultimate Secret. That was the title of Chapter 6, right?
Huh? Did you read it too, Manager?
Hercules. Aren't you curious about how I managed to push the Golden Mecha to its final phase? The first time I sat in the mech, I heard a voice asking me, "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Grace said it was probably just some engineer's riddle. But the more I piloted the Golden Mecha, the more I started feeling like that question meant something. Something important. But I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't until our last negotiation fell apart, when Billy muttered, "Why is that old comic so important to him?" that it finally clicked. I mean, how important can a comic really be? But what if the person who made it was your creator? Samson Hu, renowned engineer and inventor. Throughout his life, he created countless innovations. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he always said it was a Bamboo. 20 years ago, he was killed in a corporate power struggle. The Bamboo he cherished so much disappeared that very same day. If that were true, you wouldn't have programmed that verification question into your mech. The moment I said the answer, all that blaring dance music cut out. Everything went silent, and then all I heard was a gentle voice.
Our little Hercules wants to grow up into a strong, mighty Bamboo, huh? That's why you're always saying, "I need to grow up faster." But you know, it's okay to take your time. I'll protect you. Your dream, my dream. We'll make them happen together.
The universe's ultimate secret is 42. That's your birthday, isn't it? 42? Maybe he believed that you could change this world. A little change for the better.
Yeah, it's funny that they did put that there.
Can you hear me? Little guy, hear me out! You can stay here, just like all the other Bamboo, like Eos. You do hear me, right, little guy?
Man, that little Bangbu. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, finally, my bro and I can get some rest. Hey, Grace, about my drill maintenance. Wait, you're not sad because he rejected you, are you?
What? No. I was just thinking about how everything's finally over.
No, yeah, she's
Yeah.
definitely sad.
It's all over now.
Manager, what do you want to eat later? If we're grabbing something, I'll tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet.
Can we just get takeout? I need to get started on disabling 01's defense system as soon as we get back.
Wait! Today's the last day on that self-destruct countdown, isn't it?
Eos is still inside!
Huh?
What is Golden Inferno? Going to make the hair in the Lotus when the Golden Mecha awakens. Is this just like kill as many enemies or something? Yeah, we have a flamethrower and we cause explosions. Ta-da. Yeah, do I have enough to pull on this Bangbu? What is this Bangbu even? Hailstone Ball. 2 or more Yunquist summits. Billion's damage increase by billion. Trigger 2 times. This is a physical damage Bangbu, but it's cute. Oh yeah, we can do 2 searches of this. How much do I need? 1440. Okay. I'm gonna do this event real quick. It's a movie event. We can actually enter the movie theater finally. Itchy. Big stretch. A familiar figure.
Hello there, Belle. I know it looks like I'm slacking, but don't worry. I officially took the day off.
Nobody said you were slacking.
Huh. So you're not here for the... Oh, well then, Miss Haley, mind explaining the...
Welcome to Gravity Cinema! I'm Haley, the box office clerk. We just opened a newly renovated theater today. To attract more movie enthusiasts, the first 100 customers today will receive a Gravity VIP card. As you watch more movies here, this card will level up, allowing you to unlock a variety of gifts and better discounts.
Okay, that's
And the first
interesting.
customer to watch every movie in our lineup gets an exclusive bonus reward.
A 10% discount on all movie tickets and 1 free movie every week. Amazing, right? No way we'd miss out on a chance like that.
Am I too late?
The first 100 customers get a VIP card, huh?
Nope. You're still in time. I'm number 52, so there's plenty more left.
Perfect. How about we watch a movie together?
Great. Come on, just hop in line behind me. Any film catch?
I haven't thought about it yet. I got too excited for the whole first 100 thing.
Same. I was only here for the perks. Honestly, I didn't even check the showings. We can...
Enjoy the movie magic.
Okay, let's watch Starlight Night.
The kids at the arcade keep talking about this movie. I'm curious to see what's so great about it.
My friend is really into this. My friend's a yeah.
What an interesting friend.
Yeah, Billy do
But
be
this
crazy.
also proves it has a distinct charm that makes more and more people curious to check it out. Ah, I see. It's all right. I'm also excited to hear those iconic lines the kids love to quote. I'm probably just like your friend, an adult on the outside, but still a kid at heart.
Swear.
Otherwise, I wouldn't still be at Godfinger all the time, right?
Knight thinks the crisis is over.
What's wrong? You've got your eyebrows furrowed. No need to be so cautious. You don't have to worry about anything with me.
She's so cute. I love her design.
After all, it's precious time off work. Let's just relax and enjoy the movie. See? Being chill is just as contagious as happiness.
A true hero doesn't run away. There's only one true trump card, and that's me. Now,
This is the thing Billy's obsessed with, and I love it.
I shall list your crimes and put a stop to this endless war.
An epic scene after none, the whole theater's all hyped up.
This is such a rare movie experience. You really looked like a true Starlight Knight.
I mean, I would be the one to yell in the funny sounds.
You're so shy, but still trying to act tough. You're the type of kid that can't stand losing at Snake Duel, huh? Everyone is so hyped. This interaction is even more fun than the movie itself.
It was great chicken jockey.
What a special movie. No wonder the kids love it.
I would watch the Starlight Nights movie.
I'd say
It's essentially
just
Power
okay,
Rangers.
but it does feel very pure, I guess. Good thing I watched it. Now I've got more to chat about with everyone at the arcade. Instead of saying, I love my job, it's more like I enjoy the experience that comes with it. Honestly, I don't know myself, but maybe that's just how it is. In the arcade, everyone becomes a kid again.
Yeah.
No matter
I'm
who
using
the
campy
customer
feel
is,
to it.
no
Yeah,
matter who
very
wins or
much.
loses,
I gotta clean my glasses. Where's my cloth?
everyone's just there to have fun. Pure and simple. Like kids, right? Maybe I just like hanging out in places like that. It's similar to how you like random play.
Movie rankings reach Gravity Soulmates. Ash's
It's the
comments of
kind of
movie.
movie you can just relax and enjoy. Fun, yet full of excitement. No wonder it has so many fans. The knight levels up, fights monsters, and saves the world. Feels just as pure as a classic video game. Gotta catch up on this series somehow. Looks like I'll be hitting the video store more often.
Ta-da. Can you imagine they make us? She was talking about like maybe I'll make a Starlight Night game for the arcade. See if I can't find one. Can you imagine if they come with one? That'd be amazing. I would love to play like a little Starlight Night themed game. Outdoor cinema.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Okay. Your thoughts while watching the movie appear as thought bubbles. Pressing these bubbles in time increase the appreciation meter. Those special thought bubbles need to be pressed multiple times. Okay. So we get to play a rhythm game.
The story begins.
I totally didn't used to be a rhythm gamer.
It's getting faster. Wanna watch it again?
Whoopsies, full combo. I didn't even miss one. Okay. It's a maybe. You're training again? Right, my current training is training in resisting food. Interesting about the picture practice. Running into you makes me want to take you to the movies. Would that count as something interesting? Yes. I wonder what kind of training one could have in a cinema. Let's head to the cinema and find out. Training, predicting plot points makes sense. Life knowing where the melons by without cutting its useful skill. Meow.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Jesus. I had the hiccups. I watched a film called The Heartbeat here. Wait, so Kaku couldn't stop crying after seeing it. I don't know why your name's down there, but that's fine. Seeing last night, she hid in her room all night without sleeping, so Yana was morning was exceptionally thrilling, capable of evoking the deepest fears with one's heart. I rarely feel fear, but one can only achieve. It might be different what you think. With congenital heart disease falls into a hollow. Mother disregards the advice of a hollow investigator and forces her way to the hollow to save her child. Her only lead on the son's location is an app on her phone that monitors his heart. Follows every simulated heartbeat, she tracks him down. That sounds cute. He's so cute. He's like my best unit too.
I see. I guess I misunderstood.
Yeah, this one's about family
You
bonds.
don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today. Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes, just like Yanagi. I hope you can always be like this. I will.
He's so cute. The child unfortunately falls into the hollow, and searching, the mother follows faint heartbeat, starting to with a. I can read real fast. I can't read out loud fast. There's something near your hair. It turns out it's Mibi's ears drooping towards your way. Is this something Therians can actually do? No. Not time to think about that. Miyabi does seem a bit dazed. I didn't realize this movie is about a mother and son relationship. It was a mistake to watch it with Miyabi.
Sorry. I
Oh
lost
yeah, because
myself for a
Miyabi's
second.
mother is
I
dead
hope I
because
didn't
Miyabi had to
bother you.
kill her.
Oh, I'm good. It just made me realize something.
When she was a kid, her mom was turning into an ethereal and Miyabi had to kill
Every time
her.
I go on a mission in the Hollow, any mistake could be the end of me. Even in the cinema, where everyone else is giving themselves to the movie. It's a place where you're supposed to be open to every emotion. But I'm still reflexively shutting down my feelings. Maybe that's a sign that I haven't really gotten stronger, just better at avoiding things. I suppose that's good training in and of itself.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Really? Maybe that mother is inspiring me. Even with all the danger along the way, she's discovering her wisdom and strength at lightning speed. So they're going to be okay. No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me to watch this movie. It's been a good experience. Not just because you're here, but also because I learned a lot.
That's kind of gay, Miyabi.
Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past. What does that mean for you?
Shackle yet
I
a
can
beacon for the
relate.
future.
It's the same for me, so you don't have to worry.
Miyabi's one of the few that like there's some
Guided by a
characters
faint
it's real
heartbeat,
obvious that
she
they, as you
finds her
go through
way
the
through the
story and talk to them,
intertwined hollow
they
and
end up
emerges
like
from an abyss
falling
of
for the
despair.
main character. Miyabi's not one of them.
Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role.
She's one that you could
I've met a
probably
lot
like
of moms,
convince to
and they're
like
all
you
like that.
through like dates and stuff. But it's
Thanks for
because she
watching
doesn't.
this with
It's not
me.
even because she doesn't
Now I
know. But it's just
understand
because she
why
doesn't
I so
understand
Kapu
those
cried.
feelings. As she says, even in this event. Just along the way were heart wrenching. Oh, the movie ended happy. She said not just for training now. She just wants to watch movies. That's cute. The movies, I should take my leave. Oh, before there's something I'd like to ask you. Does Bang Boo have heartbeat too? Not sure either. So emotional as Bang Boo on my way. It looked like a melon that had fallen from the vine. It was just tired. Something to make some kind of function. Alright, in that case, I remember where our last record is. Let's go there. Mm-hmm. It is nice too. Oop. Dog. Why is a dog? Why is it speaking? Why is your translator making everything speak in? Your animal translator makes things speak in Morse code. Hi, Meeby. One sec. Let me grab this. Okay. Let's fix this Bang Boo. Ta-da. So we did a good deed. Jeez, that's some movie points. I like this event. It's very cute. What? Oh, that was that was for this event. This old event. That's funny. Oh, Elfie.
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
Hey, Elfie. You here for the first 100 tickets too?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside. No, I'm not really here for the event. Just wanted to catch a movie, that's all.
Any new music-themed movies showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
The same movie? Every month? It must be a nostalgic one for you, huh?
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a tricky thing to grasp. Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides, your store actually has a copy of this film, but funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it. Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
Oh, yeah.
Of course! It's pretty popular at the store. The one about the love story between a human and a coffee machine, right?
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you. No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
It's been ages since I watched it. Seeing it again at the cinema sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
Man, that storm is getting a little aggressive.
Sounds good. It's like you read my mind.
Splendid. Let's grab our tickets and head in.
What are you gonna see this time?
Oh, we're level 5. Bastards. Ugh. Usually these events are slightly time gated, so there's probably only so much of this event I can do right now.
have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself. Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
Her design's also super pretty. I was just trying to take the chance to ask her.
My thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts?
Usually kind of mysterious.
You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Yeah, we don't know much about her.
Is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
What do you think of their relationship?
Does approve the relationship. She really treasures it. How should I respond to her?
You can be pretty childish sometimes. Please, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad
I mean, I
way.
believe that. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Rather, I feel you're so genuine, both in your taste in music and in the words you speak. No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable. People are complicated. Just like tuning, we show different sides of ourselves depending on who we're with. With you, I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more.
She's important.
I see. I didn't think I held such a place in your heart. Looks like I was selling myself short. I guess I should stop by the video store more. I hope you'll come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together. The intimate bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly. Like a long, fragrant melody, is something that lingers in the mind.
In your mind. I say it's the feeling of complete satisfaction and relaxation. It's a great movie. I'll come back tomorrow and watch again. No, I should control myself. Maybe next month. I do like digging into secrets. We know each other, feel like we really naturally understand each other. Humans are born in this world, a place for them naturally. Machines, however, are given their place with someone else. In other words, a machine's purpose can be denied by its creator, and even its sense can be copied. But how should something artificially made like machines find its place in the world, except that existence is valid? The mark of time, because you're one of a kind, so that's what you think. Which movie is this quote from? That's a great line. Not a line. Like us, please continue to carry on these traces of space and time. Keep proving again and again that Elfie exists here and now. Yeah, she's a machine. She's like what's called an intelligent construct. It's further around, but I just can't quite catch it. I was so close. Just a bit more, and I'll be able to figure out what type of disc this new import is. One quiet spot for Elfie to gather is up, maybe the riverside nearby. Meow. Sound of the waves up calm mine. Cool. New movie added. Oh, we can go watch a movie with Caesar. I love Caesar. She's such a... We get a engine? I didn't even know we were getting an engine. What is this for? Defense characters, impact. I don't know a single defense characters that needs impact. Impact is like a stun thing. What? When squad members' HP is greater than or equal to 50%, they take 7.5% less damage and 10% less miasma contamination. Huh. I mean, it's a really, really good thing. That's a really good buff. It's just weird to see that that kind of engine. Watch out for distraction bubbles that may appear. Hitting these will break your focus, reducing your appreciation. So we don't want to do the red ones. Okay.
Finally, it's starting. It's a famous scene.
I'm just waiting for a red one just to randomly show up here. Doesn't look like it's going to.
Wanna watch
Yeah.
it again?
That's good. We did unlock a new movie. Here we are. She's so tall. Well, the whole building just for watching movies. Every time I come here, I can't think about what these city folks live mighty fancy. Thanks for the invite, Proxy. Lucy's been nagging me nonstop about outer ring stuff these past 2 days. My ears are growing calluses. Perfect time to unwind. The acting overload, anyways. Heard that there's been a lot of movie screening years lately. Got any recommendation? What's a romance movie, Shelly? Come on, just pick whatever you like. He loves romance stuff. And shoujo manga and stuff like that. It's really funny. It's very cute. just trying to play it cool, but she actually looks pretty happy. So Caesar comes to the store to rent romance films all the time. She still seems a bit easy at the cinema. I break the ice without making things awkward.
Oh, really? Now you've got me even more excited. Wait, you're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you? I mean, I've stopped hiding it around you guys. But if others in the Motor League find out I'm into romance stuff, they'd probably think I'm not mature enough to lead them. Yep, that's what comes with a job. Speaking of which, I feel like I've made some progress recently. Even Lucy said I've gotten better. I actually think before doing something reckless, like 50% of the time.
Oh my god.
Come on, you gotta leave yourself some room to improve, right?
Immersive plot smiles while the couple sitting nearby snuggles up to one another.
Not gonna lie, I think the parts where they were dancing around their feelings were more interesting.
I hate that there was an option that you can yell at this couple in the movie theater. It's a romance movie. You get upset at someone being romantic in a romance movie as long as they're not doing anything like loud. Stop it. Stop being a butthole.
I've never really had the chance to discuss these kinds of movies with anyone before. It feels really nice to be here, watching a movie I like while chatting together with you.
It's cute. It's very cute.
It finished before I even realized, just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever. I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
The poor baby.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel.
I drink
poured in my
water.
eyes. You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie.
Burp. When we use together characters. Destined outlines.
Oh, what a great movie! And after having a good cry, I feel so refreshed. I've always been the type to just let it out. After all the different types of movies, but it doesn't matter if it's a... What do I think about it? Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Yeah, let's not crush the poor little Caesar baby's dreams of
When
what
you put it that way, I guess couples are
reality
kinda like
does to
friends
her.
too.
Well, she's right. Like, it's a couple thing.
Even though my eyes were all blurred with tears, nothing beats a good old happy ending. But it felt like it ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward. Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
What are you gonna see this time?
Okay, I think that's all that event you can do for now. Yeah, unlocks in 4 hours.
Hope you enjoyed it.
I shall follow your orders.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I need to get this one redone as like act instead of HP. Feeling with like this one. Yeah, that's definitely made for Tiger Girl that's coming for sure.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Alright, so we did all of that. Oh, my back is stiff. Yeah, I can get up and do those real quick. Doesn't take me long to do 10. Do 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my back is... Gee. But there's 10. Yeah. Yeah. Bleh. Talk to and go down in Wi-Fi. There's still a lot to be done. We can leave the food situation. Help her my dog. She's assigned quite an important task. I'll go see if she has anything.
And from there, we do this.
We're on a new
What's with
technique.
those moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls, and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants?
I mean, I saw Code Vein 2, so I was super excited about that.
Rows of trees, and maybe we can install some floor lamps
Hi,
along
Mixed
the way.
Squiggles.
So, are you planning to renovate Swabian Temple?
The Sonic game I definitely want to get
In
because it
charge
just looks
of the
fun.
whole thing.
Especially since it's gonna be on Steam.
Yeah, Swabian as in whatever
I guess Resident Evil. I didn't see much about it.
we'll need to spruce things
I didn't
up
really.
a little.
There's a few other indie games.
I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
Why is it? We're playing Zinless.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, Swabian Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since. But now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life.
I hope work treated you well.
If you need help with anything, just let me know.
All right, let's get to work. We're gonna give Swabian Temple a total glow-up and surprise everyone!
Okay, so now we're gonna unlock the thing that I was kind of excited about. Billy on the key helper revitalize. Use the Yunquei Summit left Wi-Fi Peninsula. They specifically sent Billy on here as a Bangbu liaison. So it's been hanging around here for quite a year. Here's a legit old timer. Do the temple to mean the master. Sure, that's the master. Master been here for 4 years. Back when Sweepin Temple was empty. You've been watching over us all the time. You know the master should be referred to someone from Yunquei Summit, but don't worry. Thanks to the dog that's been watching over the temple for so long, this is definitely its hope too. I don't know why, but on my OBS for some reason, your messages I have to keep scrolling down. It doesn't show them all the way. And yeah, he's a Bangbu. I like the bouncy boy. Okay. Crafting station. Oh, it's like a little Bangbu event. Okay. Oh, it's like an idol game. Okay. And then level up. Okay. That's not too bad. The dog is barking. Why is there a Bangbu right here? Not enough. I'm just gonna lie here like this. Just like this. Grilled my cozy little nest lay down so I run out of energy. Where's your owner? I don't know. Where you headed? Who knows? Don't feel like trying anymore. That's right. Boo bang boos. Help collect supplies. We just obtained adventure. Okay. Just sent someone over with a message. They got a special commission they want Sweetie to help with. They got time, help them out. Look at there before, but we only said hi to Sweetie and talked about some food and drinks. I think some ordinary tea houses, halls plastered with all sorts of hollow related commissions. Which is such a familiar word. Head over there now and just look for Sweetie. She'll help you out. Meow. Now we get to see the food of this town. Oh, what do you like to eat? We've got a menu right here. Got the commission. Way to come handle the commission yourself. You've only been here a short while and she's already trusting with us. Pretty impressive. Here again, be honest, these special commissions go be handled by the masters at Yunquay Summit. That's why I simply asked someone to pass the message to Fufu. What is this commission? You can recover supplies from the Lumion Hollow, but that place, you know, been pretty rough. Most folks don't dare venture in there. Only those with sweeping tools, special techniques can break through the barriers in the hollow. Commission to help me out. I'll take the commission. Time for you to work your magic. The commission is collect Lumite ore in Aerospace City. Heard there's quite a lot in the central production area. If you'd like to grab some snacks from heading out, you're more than welcome. Every time is a pride and joy. So I can get food from you now? You lied to me.
This is the path I follow.
Can I trial? We'll use our...
I'm here, so we're good.
I'm at your disposal.
He's still not the strongest boy, but...
Want to see the red scarf?
I'm at your wish is my command.
My team is Thank you for saying hi. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Yippee cookie. Well, it's usually stored in a dedicated container. Head out. I know these boxes will give you a shot if I spot one.
The environment here is complicated. It's kind of difficult to make out the area around us.
Oh, hi.
You're right. It must be the strong ether turbulence. But if the turbulence exists, it must have a source. We can find it.
Source? Oh, Shifu mentioned something about it before. Let's search for it.
No.
My blade is already sheathed.
I don't know why it's so loud all of a sudden. Let me turn that down a bit. Damn. So loud. Well, hello. Bernodian, but miasmic shields. Max field granting them within massive defensive damage reduction as well as increased anti-erupt. They gain a miasma shield. While a miasma shield activate, they cannot be stunned. Agent attacks can reduce it. The effectiveness increases using counters ultimates. Okay.
That big guy looks pretty dangerous. We can't just leave it. Let's take it out together. I definitely hit it, but my attacks don't seem to be doing anything. What's going on? Something isn't right with this thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me burst its ether bubble. Don't rush after this. Isn't the place we should blindly charge.
Looked like it could still fight. Why did it suddenly run off?
All I know is it hurts.
There's no time. Let's secure the ether singularity first.
Slurp. You know what? We'll deploy this preset. I want to play with her a little bit more. Ether seems really useful here anyways.
Let's make this quick. Let's hurry up!
Out of my way! Move it!
Kung Fu Panda.
Strength and finesse. What a nuisance. No more games! Let's go! Swift yet still.
Scatter! Clarity and impurity cycle. No more games! Let's go!
Bonk. Following anomalies. Observation singularity. Its presence really just reduces visibility in the hollow. Huh. Oh. How many cargoes in each area will be displayed here? Interact with the observations they reveal mini charts. Okay. Observation. Yeah, that's for the best. The more observation we control, the better it is for exploration. Not only can you scout the terrain and plan your route in advance, but you can also spot supplies you might have missed. Control as many as you can. Rare surprise of the map.
We can finally see clear.
Mini cargo.
Great! The elevator's still functioning inside the hollow!
Yippee.
But it's not gonna break down halfway, right?
Let's hurry up! Reality and illusion. No more games! Let's go! Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
Surrender now! Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey!
Strength and finesse.
Look over there. Let's see ethereal we just saw. Enhancing itself using strange miasma clusters. Probably couldn't take it down. Looks like we need to take care of these clusters first. Miasma coagula, which enhance boss enemy.
Obliterate storm and spirit. Evil shall be purged. She and mind as one. What a nuisance. Restore clarity. Evil shall be purged.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Gift unique technique!
Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
Alright, all wiped out. Now we can collect those supplies. Supply pods can be collected, will not respawn. Oh. Where's the light? So no matter how much your stuff here makes a breeze getting back here. Yeah, we completed the commission. Okay. Oh, we got 2 new assigned boos. Now we need adventure. Grab some of this stuff. Okay. Okay, but we're almost at 3 hour mark. The storm's starting to pick up, so I'm gonna end a smidge earlier. So I'm gonna see who we could raid. I will get my schedule out probably later tonight, if not tomorrow, after I see if anyone wants to collab and all that fun stuff, and we will go from there. Let me see who I got. 3. Well, Embers is live still, so I guess I can go raid them. So I'll go send it to them. I think you all love my girlfriend. Send you guys on over there, and I'll see you guys next time.